Okay, so this is going to be my first ever fragrance video here, and we are reviewing the ELYON Dubai Infinity fragrance.
You're now watching
Dan Jones.
Now, it came in this little package here, so a lot to untape. Luckily, we got the trusty box cutter. Good thing of having a lot of these around due to need to have it a lot at work. Now, the scent of this fragrance is meant to be a kind of rosy oud, kind of wild berry kind of sense to it, I'm pretty sure. So, the other one sold out, the Himeros. That's like meant to be like a tobacco kind of leathery fragrance, as where this one's more sort of a unisex one. It's still quite strong, however, it can also be something that the females can wear as well. So we're going to crack it open here, and you get this. Ooh, hang on a second. What do we got over here? We got a little ELYON Dubai, handmade in Dubai. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, if it's the like Himeros one. Let's go! Oh, that's so sick. I am so keen to give this one a little try. And it's actually a pretty decent size little bottle there. Like, it's not one of those like small like 5 ml ones though. That's actually pretty impressive. But the main event, what we went for, and ooh, I might need to get some photos here, but look at this packaging. That's so good. So we're gonna crack it open. Now, I have a bit of a cold at the moment, so I'm hoping that doesn't come into play when it comes to smelling these fragrances. Apparently these fragrances are really strong though, so maybe, but let's see, let's have a look here. Oh, that's, we need to do that again. Okay, let's have a little look here, and Infinity by ELYON Dubai. This is CurlyFragrance's fragrance company, and ooh, look at that, mate. Look at that. The texture's really good there. Pop it off there. Let's see what the atomizer is like. Ooh. It's very strong as well. Ooh. Whew. Man, that is... I'll spray it again. That is incredible. I'm actually really surprised. This was a blind buy. I never like smelt this before. I am completely going into it, sort of not knowing what to expect, and I am not disappointed, to say the very least. This an incredible fragrance. You can smell that rose and kind of berries right from the word go. Very sexy fragrance as well. Like, it smells like something you would get out of somewhere like Dubai. Because one of the people I used to train with, he bought a fragrance from Dubai, and I always wanted a fragrance from there. So now that I have one like this and such a sexy scent as well, I am happy. I am so happily surprised at how good this is. While we're here as well, we're gonna give this one a little try. Now, may take a little bit. Might need to give it an actual whiff. Okay. That isn't too bad. I like that one. However, could just be due to the fact that I like the packaging and stuff like that. But I feel like this one is more my sense. Like, I feel like this one suits me a whole lot more, and I'm a bigger fan of it. I don't know, I just feel like this one's more so easier to wear out. I feel like a lot of leathery fragrances are very hit or miss. That one's a hit. However, like, leather isn't really my go-to for fragrances. I like something a bit more sweet, like your Dior Sauvages with a tiny bit of spiciness, but they kind of what I'm into. This isn't like Dior Sauvage. This is like its own unique fragrance, but like sort of that sweet smell that's kind of my fragrances. But overall, really impressed with this. This is on the higher price list, I'm not gonna lie. I did pay around, I think I paid around $300 for this, and this is a 50ml bottle, so it is on the pricier side. However, this is meant to last longer than 24 hours, so if it does have that longevity, I reckon it's worth it. You pay so much for designer fragrances like Louis Vuitton and all that, and they just are that pricey due to like them being a big name. As we're here is her own fragrance company. Like she knows what she's doing in regards to like reviewing the fragrances and all that, and she wasn't wrong with this one because it smells amazing. I'm really satisfied with this. So ELYON Dubai, I definitely recommend this.